Hi Tim, here's your second 6 MCR. So thanks for the repeat business, mate. Great to see that you like the machine. And I'll show you all the different little changes that we've done so far and what you're getting with the machine. So I'll start with the attachments. So you've 1200 mud bucket, then you've got your 350, 450, 600 and the skid bucket. This is new to you, the tilt hitch. So it's got the multi-coupler. So you just pick the tilt hitch up and then get out of the cab, plug that multi-coupler straight into here. And then you just flick this. So at the moment it's at top and then you just go down to tilt. Then the tilt hitch cylinder will work, not the top hitch, which means you can't detach the tilt hitch unless you have gotten out to take the hoses off first and push this back up to top. So that works really well. These are just a standard 3/8 male coupling, so I'll show you that. So the second auxiliary circuit comes in here, which is what feeds the tilt hitch. But if you need to use the second auxiliary circuit on, say, a rotating grab and you don't have the tilt hitch on, it's very easy. And you don't have to have a multi-coupler on your rotating grab. So you can see they're just a standard coupling. So all you need to do is connect the multi-coupler, sorry, the female 3/8 flat face straight onto there, and you'll still get used to that second circuit. So that works pretty good. This is just a little protective cover. And then we mount those little blocks on a little angle plate, which brings it in nice and parallel with the dipper stick, so it doesn't protrude, outside of the width of the machine, the dipper stick. So case drain on this side and then your main circuit, just like a normal machine. So we've got here, this is that right hand side mirror delete plate. So that just replaces the mirror there. Less things to smash off. Same as your first machine, track tension, very important at the beginning. So in the toolkit will come the little gauge, and make sure you're testing the tracks as they bed in. Don't over tension, you'll reduce your idle life. If you run them too loose, chance you could pop the track off. So just work on that. For the first 50 hours, you just need to keep a close eye on the track tension. So here we have our little upgrade on the latch. You can see here the battery. This is the Group 1000 battery, so it's a bigger battery and a bigger box. And it's a heat resistant box with this guarding here. A fair bit of work done there, so that we reduce. You can see here as well, on the first generation you had these slots all the way forwards, but what we were finding is that the hot air would actually come over the battery and get recirculated in, and it would recirculate hot air, so it would be sucking a fair bit here behind the radiator, and then it would be pulling the hot air over the battery. So that's now covered, and then the hot air can only go out and the battery is more protected. So far very good results on this upgrade to stop the battery problems. Everything else here is the same as your current machine. Come around to the back. So this is the DPF model, so the sensors are just here for it, very easy to get to. Haven't had any problems so far with it. They've had it in Europe and the UK, etc., for quite a few years now, 6-7 years. So very well developed. Yeah, very reliable system, simple to use. Fuel lift pump, fuel filters. We've also got the fuel transfer pump, so you can see that there. And if you come around to here, that's your transfer hose. So you just need to put the transfer hose. It's got a little connector on it. On the 6, there's not enough space to put the fitting there. So the pump's around this side, and you'll see here, there's the coupling. So you just plug that coupling in and run your hose down into your jerry can, and then it can suck the fuel up. So that makes life a bit easier. So we got an upgraded door latch here. So that's removing that issue, which is very nice. In here, you've got your mecha diag, so that's bolted into the machine. So that's really helpful for diagnosing, as we've discussed. We've got a QR code here for the operator's manual. So you can just scan that with any phone and access an operator's manual if you don't have the manual copy in the machine. Service records sticker, so you can track now the service records, and then quick information sheet. You've got your UHF. You've got GPS tracking on this. That's a 2-year subscription. So we'll send you a username to log into that. So that's about it, mate. Any questions, let me know, but it's all packaged and ready to go when you are. All right, mate. Speak soon. Cheers.